Hi, it's Debbie with the Question Queens, and I am going to talk to you all today about something that's pretty important to me. I've touched on this a few times, and it has to do with men and women and dating and getting married, and Jess Pearly Things has a lot to say about women. She stereotypes a lot, and today, Poppy and I were talking about why men get married. And she said that men just marry the woman in front of them when they're ready to settle down. Well, I disagreed with her. I don't think that's the case. So, first, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do that now. I would really appreciate it. And the like button, that helps me too. But unexpectedly, I just found an article, and it reads, I know the real reason men decide to get married, and it's not for love. Now, apparently this has split the internet, and I would like to know your opinion. I don't agree with that. I think that men get married for love. In the article, which I'll scroll down, basically what she did is she ran into a photographer that does a lot of weddings, asked her the question, and it said, and she observed that men who were getting married were marrying the woman in front of them when they were ready to get married, implying that the partner wasn't the man's soulmate or the love of his life. Instead, it's the girl he was dating when he decided he was ready to get married and settled down. Then she goes on to say, quote, that part of his brain where he thinks there may be another girl out there shuts off because he's, quote, thinking about marriage. I'm really curious what you have to say about that. Because to me, maybe I have a higher opinion of men than she does. I don't know. I think that men can actually use their brain to think of two things at the same time. You know, one doesn't actually have to shut off. Because when you think, I'm ready to get married, what's the next question that you ask? Well, what kind of person do I want? Look at the girl that I'm dating. Is she the love of my life? Is this the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with? There's a clear yes or no answer to that. And I don't believe if a man answers no, that's not really the kind of girl I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I don't believe a man, just because he's decided he's ready to get married, he's going to say, I'll go ahead and marry her. What do you all think? Now that's my opinion. I just don't think men are that stupid. I think that love is just as important to a man, and finding a soulmate is just important to a man as it is a woman. I think that the women we love the fairy tales, we love the happily ever after, Cinderella stories, that kind of thing. But that doesn't make me more emotional than a man. I express my emotions more than a man. I can think of more than one thing at a time. And I believe that men can too. So, that's the video. I would really love your opinion. Do men, after they decide they want to get married, just marry the woman that's in front of them? Or do they look for their soulmate after they decide they want to get married? Or they marry their soulmate, the love of their life? That's the question. Leave me a comment, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, if you could, I would really appreciate it if you did that, and hit the like button and share it with your friends, all your male friends. I would really love to get a lot of feedback on this, so leave a comment for me. I appreciate it. All right, well, that's the video, and I will see you really soon. Bye.